Imagine the skies over Taiwan and China, blacked out not by clouds, but by thousands of AI killer drones, turning the skies over Taiwan and China into a massive no man's land. This is the future where one pilot will lead an entire squadron of drone wingmen. The US and China are in a race, a new arms race with killer drones to win the skies. Welcome to Next Big Future. I'm Brian Wong, and I'm going to detail what's happening with the new era of drones. The US and China are racing to each have over 1,000 AI wingmen by about 2030. So as I said, the stakes are perhaps a battle over Taiwan in the future. So subscribe, like, and join my channel for more on these kind of tech reviews. And by Lockheed Martin, one of the leaders in stealth planes to create a stealth drone for a fighter pilot, but there's been other drones that have been shown by China in their military parade. So both sides, US and China, are in this race to create more advanced drones that will fly with the fighter planes, some at supersonic speeds. And you can see China has all kinds of advanced drones that are many times copying what had been built by the United States. The United States is issuing a new contract to buy 100, 150, the first wave of drones. Anduril and General Atomics are looking to make two of the more advanced drones that could be purchased. So General Atomics YFQ-42A, first flight was in August of this year, and then the Anduril should fly in a couple of weeks in mid-October. There are already also dozens of existing quite advanced drones. This is the XQ-58 Valkyrie, which costs about $4 million and in volume could cost $2 million. And the companies are saying they can produce 250 of these a year. Boeing has the MQ-28 Ghostbat, which has about $6 to $11 million price. Again, they'll try and bring the price down in volume. 8 of these have been built so far, and the Australian Air Force is also looking to buy them. China has several super drones, which we've already started seeing, and they've been showing the parade. The AVIC FH-97 is the one that is the most likely to be deployed in significant numbers with their J-20 fighter jet. And they also have the WZ-8 Dark Sword, which could have very high speed, and GJ-11 is a less advanced one. This is the AVIC FH-97 in the parade. It looks very similar to the existing US drones. And this is their planned Mach 3 fast fighter drone, the Dark Sword. And this is the older Sharp Sword, which tries to be a bit of stealth. So the general race is looking like over the next each 6-month period, we'll be scaling up to more and more prototypes, getting to some operational capability in late 2026 with about 50 to 100 each. China may make it 200. It looks like China will be able to scale faster, but the US drones are generally more advanced in terms of AI or with stealth. And then there'll be more and more money spent as they acquire more of these drones. They'll be go into more dangerous spots. So they'll be kind of like blocking in front of a pilot and also increasing the range with which they can reach. So they could fly 100 miles in front of a pilot fighter plane and then be used and controlled by the pilot to do a bombing run or other attack. And very likely we'll get to in the 500 to 1,000 range by 2030. So the drones are happening and they're getting very advanced, and they will be impacting what's going to be happening with the future of air combat, a radical change, similar to the introduction of tanks. It'll be in World War I. It'll be changing military tactics and altering the balance of power. So thanks for listening, and join us next time on Next Big Future. Thank you.